Many people believe Halloween started as a day for kids to get candy. They think it was always about sweet treats. This idea feels simple and fun, you know. It connects the holiday directly to its most popular modern activity. We picture ancient children running from hut to hut, holding out bags for honey cakes, or other old-world sweets. This image is painted by decades of commercial advertising, family traditions that revolve almost entirely around sugar. It makes the holiday feel innocent and straightforward from its very inception. But the truth of Halloween's origins is much more complex and far less sweet. This popular belief is a modern myth. The holiday's roots are much darker and deeper. Halloween's true origins have everything to do with the changing seasons, spirits of the dead, the very real fears of a long, dark winter ahead. Halloween is not a story about getting things, but about warding off things, unseen forces. Over 2,000 years ago, the Celtic people celebrated Samhain, held on the night of October 31st and the day of November 1st. It marked the end of summer and the harvest, and the beginning of the cold, dark winter. Winter meant hardship, hunger, and death. Samhain stood on the boundary between plenty and scarcity, life and death. It was the Celtic New Year. The old year ended as the new began in darkness. Samhain was a fire festival, and bonfires played a crucial role. People led animals between fires, believing smoke would purify and protect them. Household fires were extinguished, then relit from the sacred communal fire, a symbolic bond tying every home to the community's protection. The harvest was stored, some livestock slaughtered. Then came feasting before the lean months. A moment to gather, strengthen bonds, and prepare. Historian Nicholas Rogers notes, Samhain was a time of stock-taking and prophecy. Apples and nuts figured in divinations of marriage, health, and fortune. Not just an end, but a beginning. A potent night when past, present, and future seemed to meet. The boundary between the living world and the other world was believed to thin. Spirits of the dead could return to Earth. Families left food and drink for deceased kin, hospitality and remembrance. A night to honor ancestors and seek their goodwill. But not all spirits were welcome. The IOC, mischievous beings, might spoil milk, lead travelers astray, or cause damage. People took precautions. If you had to go out, you wore a disguise, appearing as one of them. Sympathetic magic, pass among spirits unseen. The goal wasn't cute or funny. It was survival. Mumming and guising. People performed at doorways in exchange for food and drink. Performers embodied the other world. Offerings appeased the spirits they represented. A clear ancestor of trick-or-treating, originally far more ritualistic. A world where ordinary rules paused and people adapted. As Christianity spread, it encountered Samhain. Rather than erase it, the church often co-opted it. In the 8th century, Pope Gregory III moved All Saints' Day to November 1st. The night before became All Hallows Eve, hallow meaning holy. Names changed, but bonfires, costumes, and spirits persisted. Souling. The poor and children prayed for the dead in exchange for small cakes. Each cake symbolically freed a soul from purgatory. Fairy fears reframed as witches and demons. Bonfires to guide souls or ward off the devil. Fire, costumes, spirits. The turning of seasons, now seen through a Christian lens. All Hallows Eve held a dual identity. A folk festival with a sacred name. A hybrid tradition that set the stage for what came next. Early America's Puritans shunned such festivals. Halloween waited for Irish and Scottish immigrants. Fleeing famine, they brought All Hallows customs, spirits, fairies, pranks, vegetable lanterns, and playful disorder entered the American mix. Religious meanings faded, local misrule rose. The jack-o'-lantern springs from the Irish tale of Stingy Jack. Turned from heaven and refused by hell, Jack wandered with a hell coal and a turnip. Jack of the Lantern, jack-o'-lantern. In America, the pumpkin, bigger, softer, became the perfect lantern. Protective faces to ward off wandering spirits. By the 1920s-30s, the phrase formalized a bargain. A treat to prevent a trick. A small offering to contain potential chaos. paused by sugar rationing, then reborn post-war as a national childhood ritual. Candy companies mass-produced the perfect handouts. Media cemented the candy-coated image. Safety concerns shaped organized events. Trunk or treats, malls, main streets. Costumes and treats remain. Context keeps evolving. One myth says Halloween is satanic, popularized during the 1980s Satanic Panic. Historically inaccurate, Halloween's roots are in pre-Christian Celtic Samhain. The devil is a Christian figure, absent from Celtic belief. The satanic link is a modern misinterpretation. Colors orange and black are not just marketing, they hold old symbolic meanings. Orange for harvest and flame, black for the death of summer and winter's darkness. Verified cases of random candy tampering are vanishingly rare. Incidents almost always trace to someone known. An urban legend amplified by fear. Another myth, that Halloween is purely American. It is an immigrant holiday with European roots. America exported the modern version, but the echoes of Celtic fires remain. Understanding the past lets us enjoy the present more fully. From ancient Ireland to modern America, Halloween has traveled far. It changed names, meanings, and rituals. It began as a solemn fire festival to mark the end of the harvest and honor the dead. Absorbed by Christianity, it remained a night of prayer and folk magic. It crossed with immigrants, became a night of pranks and parties. Today, it means different things to different people. For children, fantasy, freedom, and a treasure of candy. For adults, creativity, parties, and a good scare. For some, a spiritual night, remembering ancestors, reflecting on life and death. It absorbs pop culture and adapts to social change. Its commercial side grows year after year. Costumes still echo ancient disguises. Jack's turnip lives on in the jack-o'-lantern. Trick-or-treating carries the ghost of souling and mumming. Against the dark, we find light, warmth, and community.